Hello, students. Welcome to the English lesson. Today, I will teach you about Unit 3, Cities of the Future, Lesson 1, Getting Started, an extra person of future cities. So, before start the lesson, I have a small game to you guys to review the words or phrase from the Unit 2 we have to learn. So, the game called Hot Potato Game. You will have to stand in a circle or two rows facing each other and I will set a time limit for the game. I also throw the balls to you guys and you have to call out one target word or phrase it from Unit 2. Then you also have to throw the ball to another student who has to say another target word. The game continues until the time is up or all students have had a chance to say a word or phrases. And the purpose of this game is makes the lesson will be more interesting and you can review the word or phrase from Unit 2. So that is the game. So before start the lesson, I will give you some vocabularies. First of all will be impact. Impact is the powerful effect that something has on somebody or something. The example will be the report assess the impact of disease on mortality and population growth.
Impact.
And the second word is public transport. This is a noun. And the meanings will be the system of buses, trains, provided by the government or by companies which people use to travel from one place to another. And the example will be most of us use public transport to get to work.
Public transport.
Third will be infrastructure. This also is a noun. And the meaning is that is the basic system and structures that a country or organization needs in order to work properly. And you can see in the picture, roads, airports, ports, railway, energy, utility, education, healthcare, and social. That is infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
And next will be traffic jam. Oh, you can see the traffic jam every day, especially in the big city like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh. And this also is a noun. And the meaning will be a long line of vehicles on the roads that cannot move or only move very slowly. Sometimes it's just stable.
Traffic jam.
Next will be carbon footprint. This is the amount of carbon dioxide that a person or organization produce by the things they do. The example we have is there are lots of ways you can reduce your carbon footprint. You can listen it.
Carbon footprint.
So now I give you a table. Includes the form, the pronunciation, meaning, Vietnamese equivalent. You can watch here and write down to your notebook. So now we will move to the activity 1. In this activity, I want you to listen carefully, and after that, you have to read individual. Okay?
Unit 3, Cities of the Future. Page 28, Getting Started. An exhibition of future cities. Activity 1. Listen and read.
morning. Welcome to our exhibition, Future Cities. Here you can see models of our cities of the future. Please take a look around and feel free to ask me any questions.
This model looks very interesting. Can you tell me more about it, Ms. Smith?
Yes, this is a green city designed to reduce its negative impact on the environment. As you can see, more than 50% of it is made up of green areas.
I don't see any private vehicles on the roads.
Most people will use public transport such as trams and electric buses. There will be fewer traffic jams and less pollution.
So city dwellers will stop using their cars in urban areas.
That's the idea.
I like it. It seems a good solution to many environmental problems.
Let's look at the city over there. I can see robots and lots of cameras in the streets. What's special about this city?
It's called a smart city. AI technologies such as cameras and smart sensors will be installed to help the city operate more efficiently.
The modern infrastructure of the city looks beautiful. I'm really impressed with the high-rise buildings.
Tall buildings can actually limit the carbon footprint of the built environment and help solve housing problems in big cities.
I'm thinking of living in a smart city in the future.
That is the end of the conversation. So now I want you to look at the conversation in activity 1 and
Unit 3.
do the activity 2. In this activity, you have to read the conversation again and complete the note. If you want to do this activity, you have to use the skimming and scanning skills to find the details in the conversation and complete it. And in this activity, I want you to work individual. And now I will give you my answers about this activity. Number 1 will be green areas. Number 2 is traffic jams. Number 3 is technology. And number 4 is housing. You can check my answer into your book, and if you're not correct, you can fix this correctly. So now will be activity 3. In this activity, you can match the words to make phrases mentioned in the conversation in activity 1. So now I will give you my answer, and you can check it on your book. Number 1 is C, public transport. Number 2 is D, private vehicle. Number 3 is B, modern infrastructure. Number 4 is E, high-rise buildings. And number 5 is A, smart city. So now will be exercise 4. Complete the sentence with phrase from exercise 1. In this exercise, you can use the scanning skill to do it. So now I will give you my answer. Number 1 will be seems a good solution. That is the phrase we need to find. So the whole sentence will be it seems a good solution to many environmental problems. Number 2 will be looks beautiful. So the whole sentence will be the modern infrastructure of the city looks beautiful. And the last one, number 3, is I'm thinking of. The whole sentence will be I am thinking of living in a smart city in the future. So that is the end of our lesson today. Now I will have some interview to you guys. In this interview, student work will work in pairs. Each student draws their own dream city of the future. And you have to look at the picture and ask each other about the city of the future. 7 minutes to prepare for the interview. 3 minutes is for the performance. I will call random pairs to answer me. Okay? So that is the all of the lesson. Now we'll be wrap up what we have learned today. What have you learned today? Like some lexical items about city of the future, reading for specific information about future cities, stative verbs and linking verbs, right? So your homework will be do exercise in the workbook. Prepare for lesson 2, unit 3, language. And also prepare materials for the project in lesson 8. Thank you for listening. Thank you for learning. Goodbye.